you know,
Catch your damn fire,
welcome to my show. This episode's gonna be about gratitude and being internally thankful to everyone around me. As much as I complain, I wanna say I'm a complainer. You wanna know, and because I'm alone and I feel like I can. But to be quite honest with you, what I really need is someone to say, "Shut the fuck up. You're such a whiny bitch." And I need that really bad, but I don't have that. And that's something that I'm working on, for sure. So like, we're gonna start with like, I'm not a perfect person. Like, I fuck up everything. And like, even at my last job, like, you wanna know, like, as much as I made it like look really easy, like, you have to remember how many millions of billions of hundreds of thousands of millions of times, and then you also too, you have to remember is that I had a teacher that would scream at me. So that's why things are different for me versus everybody else, you know?
enemy pinpoint grenade.
Sometimes when you're old, you'll realize that all those things that you hated and that you thought that people they hated you for were actually things that it's like they cared for you so much and they were screaming at you and treating you bad because they want you to learn, and life isn't perfect. And you know, I was really lucky and blessed that I had a teacher that was like that. And you know, I didn't really understand it at first, and I was like, oh, why? And like, eventually, you're gonna have to teach someone, and you're gonna get into a position too where you just get frustrated. Everybody gets frustrated, right? You know, everyone too has their time. Everyone too has their place. Everything comes and goes. Like, life happens. But like, I just want to say that I'm really gratitude. Like, I have a lot of gratitude, and you know, I know a lot of people in my life, especially right now in the game. I feel like everyone's like pointing fingers at each other. Like, oh, you're the problem. Oh, I know that you did all this disgusting stuff to him. Oh, I know you did all this disgusting stuff. Oh, I know that you're a fucking this kind of person. Oh, I know you're this kind of person. Oh, it's your mother. Oh, it's your father. Oh, it's your community. Oh, it's your friends. Oh, it's your fucking your ex-best friend who really loves you but actually hates you. Oh, maybe it's your ex-boyfriends who really loved you but then it didn't work out. So, and now they're back for vengeance. Like I don't know. Like, you want to know? At the end of the day, like, can I just say, like, I am really, truly, like, I'm really excited about the whole. Let's see. They walked right into that one. You know, everybody did what they did. You know, everybody said what they said. Everybody, you know, hates for whatever reason. You know, I'm not to be loved and been liked by everyone. Like, that's the reality of the situation. You know, there's gonna be some people that hate me. It's not gonna be clear why. Like, that's just life. Like, but like, I also too, like, don't blame people. Like, you have to remember that everybody still deserves, like, you know, their own shot in life. Like, can I be honest with you? Like, even my worst enemies, like, I've completely forgiven them. You know, as much as I say, like, all these people really fucking ruined my life, all these people here, all these people there, like, you want to know, hey, what goes around comes around. You know that, like, you know, there's times too where I feel like I'm gonna fucking win everything and I'm gonna come out on top, and hey, no, I come out on the fucking very lowest rung, right? So, you know, and I'm sure if it happens to me, it happens to you. So, and it's very humbling to know that you aren't the best and that you're not perfect.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Like, you know, we're not robots, and, you know, Tair is human, so...
The Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
You know, my parents, they've been through some stuff, you know, that... You know, they've been really shooken up with life, and, you know, I don't think that they're to blame for this. Like, they're all kind of really messed up in their own special ways. You know, you have to remember too that everything that I went through, like, definitely, like, was my karma. You know that, like, I must have done something, and now this is what I have to overcome in my life. And you want to know what? Hey, one day, one step at a time, one day at a time. You know, I think a lot of people like to look at me and look at everyone around me and make like assumptions or comparisons. You know, I don't. You know, you have to remember too that there's a lot of things about my life that are very artistic, and, like, you know, at a certain point, you know, everything's gonna kind of line up like, you know, a planetary alignment, and I promise you, everyone's gonna be like, holy smokes, wow, I never thought in a million years, you know? But maybe not. That's another reality. So.
RTXD rolling out.
Boo!
Hostile skewer inbound.
Driving RTXD.
Ooh.
The very designated secure target.
Deserve that armor. Eyes on Tango.
I'm like really thirsty, but also too,
Hostile removed.
I'm so comfortable right now. Like my heated blanket.
Skewer
For
release
fuck's
detected.
sakes with this shit. Yeah, buddy.
Enemy UAV detected.
Fuck. I don't know, can I like jump? No, I can't. I cannot. No, can't do that.
Your trophy system was eliminated.
AT, thanks. You know, another thing too, like, life isn't perfect. You know that? I think a lot of people are like, oh, I'm supposed to be born and everything's supposed to be perfect in my life, and I'm supposed to be married by the time I turn 18, and like, and the fucking closest relation, the most fucking fulfilling relationship. Like, no, that's like not how it works. Like, you have to like live life. Like, hey, if everything works out the first time, perfect. But like, you want to know, hey, good chance it's not. And you want to know, you don't need therapy if your life's not perfect. Like, fuck. Also, too, can I tell you, running to therapy
Hostile
because
care package
fuck
above.
you got a paper cut isn't gonna change anything in your life. Can I tell you? Talking things to death, hey, you know what? If that works for you, that works for you. I'm a do things to death kind of person, and I will do it until everything around me is dead. You know, like.
On your way, citizen.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
MTC is nearing zero. Close the deal. Hostile skewer inbound.
Enemy might be shooting.
Fortunately, the market does not forgive incompetence.
I should have known better than to trust you.
Move to location. Five kills.
My phone kept saying, okay, so I'm like trying to say, oh, my internet's lightning fast. Oh, my internet is lightning fast. And it's like, it kept changing it to, my internet is lightning fats. My lightning fats. Oh, my lightning fats. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on, my lightning fats? What is lightning fats? You wanna know? It makes me think of avocados. Who loves some guacamole?
Team deathmatch.
Do some fresh
Eliminate
guacamole.
the enemy.
In Mexico, on the beach. Oh, girl. With cervezas. Cervezos. Por favor.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
I don't think that's how you say that. Beer person? Like, I don't think that's how you say that.
Take it back.
Titus of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh! You little bitch over here, eh? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Target ID.
We are falling behind. We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
You know, the people around me too, you have to remember, they're not perfect people, and they make mistakes. You know that? And I'll be honest with you, like, even after all the terrible things that have happened, you know, I still pray for everybody. Like, you know, also too, like, let's talk about prayer. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, it's not real. Oh, it's not real. What are you doing? We don't believe in prayer. We don't believe in religion. Oh, we don't believe in God. Oh, we don't believe in those things. Those are all a waste of time. We can't believe in all that. Okay, so let's just, like, clear the air. Like, you want to know, like, I have faith and I have hope. And if you don't have those things, you know, like Princess Leia says, you know, how can you ever see the light before the dawn or something like that? I don't know, like, this is all, like, Matrix codes, like, up, down, down, L1, L1, R1, R2, up, down, right. Like, you want to know, like, is that what it is?
Do that again in the next round.
I don't know, it's in a lot of the different things. It's really ironic too because it's like everyone's like, oh, it's in the Bible to not be this and it's in the Bible to not be that. But we don't pray and we don't fucking go to church and we don't believe in religion. Like, it's like, okay, so like what? Like, explain to me this. Like, you guys are such cherry pickers. Anyway. Just want to say, like, you know, nobody's a perfect person. Everybody, you know, makes mistakes and there's always a benefit and always something to be learned, and you want to know, like, hey, maybe one time I did it, it was like perfect, but maybe the next time I did it, oh, I made a lot of mistakes. So, you know, there's always time to humble yourself, and there's always time to reflect, and there's always ways to think about how to do it different for the next time, you know?
Push. Push.
Hostile UAV established above.
Fucking you! Oh.
Push. Push.
I'll slow them down. I'll slow them down.
Becomes clear. They're pressing their advantage. Take control of this. Would appear we had a strategic misalignment today.